a difference in how many fireworks were shot off this year. We're looking into why. In November of last year, the Mason City Council voted to change the fireworks ordinance, which impacted when and where they could be set off. Now KIMT News 3's Nick Kruzelnicki is finding out how the first 4th of July under that new law went, and he joins us live now. Nick?
Well, surprisingly, no citations were written for violations of the fireworks ordinance, and that's because police decided to take a slightly different approach to enforcement. Mason City Police Chief Jeff Brinkley says instead of writing citations for fireworks violations, they decided to turn those calls into a teachable moment.
And we've really kind of taken a shot at this as education first, enforcement second, and trying to get that done. And I think we found a lot of people just didn't know what the expectation was.
Authorities responded to 72 calls relating to fireworks since July 1st. 10 of those calls resulted in a verbal warning. Brinkley says the number of calls they received was about half as many as last year.
But I think we're on the right track, and I think the change in legislation from the council about where fireworks are available, along with the shooting times, certainly made an impact on the reduced number of calls for service that we've seen as a whole for this year.
Well, thankfully, none of those calls that police responded to involved any injuries involving fireworks. Live in Mason City, Nick Kruzelnicki, KIMT News 3.
Thanks, Nick. If you want to use fireworks again, you'll have to wait another year. The Mason City Council did vote last year to prohibit them on December 31st. A Lake Mills woman is being held